up? Welcome to Living Irving. In today's tutorial, I will be recreating this Riri Woo look by Tyme the Infamous. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, and she's one of the YouTubers that actually got me inspired to start my own YouTube channel. I think she's extremely beautiful and creative and very talented, and this is one of the first looks that I watched when I got into YouTube and fell in love with it. So I decided to go ahead and recreate it. Give me a big thumbs up and comment below and let me know what you think, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. And by the way, my camera did die like towards the end of the video, so I'm actually filming between my iPad and my camera, so if it looks a little strange, please forgive me. I am working on getting a backup battery, but enough blabbing, let's go ahead and hop on in. Okay, so I've already washed and moisturized my skin, so now I will be taking this Fenty primer and priming my face, and this is just to help, you know, make sure it controls the oils throughout the day. Okay, next product, I will be taking the Fenty Soft Matte Foundation, and I am in the color 255, and I will be taking this Real Techniques foundation brush, spraying it with some Fix Plus, and then I will apply the foundation. Next, I'm going to go ahead and start with brows, and Tyme uses the color charcoal brown. So let's see how this turns out. I am going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte, and this is one of my favorite setting powders, just to make sure it helps control oil throughout the day. And then I'm just going to dip it in my Kat Von D powder just a little bit, because this is actually too dark, but this will just kind of balance it out. So I just kind of tap it in there first, and then I will swirl it around in the Rimmel powder, and then I will just powder. Take this LA Pro concealer right here, and I love to use this concealer as a eye primer. I think it, you know, dries down really nicely, and it just gives you a nice canvas for your eyeshadows to stick down and just make them a lot more pigmented. You know, whatever colors that you're applying on your lid will show a lot better. Take Mulch by MAC. It's a really beautiful brown color that she applied in her crease, and I am going to be using the Morphe M200 brush. I noticed that her brush was a little bit, it's a fluffy brush, but it was a little bit smaller, so to me it gets in and to the crease a lot better. And she has a deeper crease than I do, so I just didn't want to use too big of a fluffy brush to make this messy. So I'm just going to, and you can see this is applying really pigmented. So I am going to have to really blend this out good. will be taking the shadow called Rice Paper, and we're going to apply that on the mobile eyelid, and this is going to give that nice contrast between the dark shadow and the light shadow, and just kind of make it pop. So I'm just going to apply that on the lid. Go in with my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm just going to take this matte white right here and just add it on top and just brighten that up. And these are matte shadows that's being used. Okay, so I'm just going to go back and dip in the brush, and I am going to add a little charcoal brown just to blend everything together. And okay, so next is going to be the eyeliner, and as she mentioned in her video, the eyeliner is going to be a dramatic wing. That's going to be the focal point of this look. I am going to be using a felt tip Sephora eyeliner, one of my favorites, and I'm going to attempt to do this on camera. Eyeliner, I do not have Smolder eyeliner kohl. I normally use gel eyeliner, and I tight line. A little hack that I use is I'll take like a retractable eyeliner pencil and dip it in the gel eyeliner, and that just kind of helps control where the liner's going. So I am going to tight line. Take this pencil brush by Sigma, it's the E30, and I'm just going to smudge the waterline. Okay, so now I am going to apply mascara, and I am going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. So as you can see, I went ahead and I forgot in the beginning to add the colored contacts. Tyme has the most beautiful green eyes. I just grabbed what I could. I thought I had my green ones, but I think these are gray. So now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to apply these lashes. These are by Tracy Lynn Beauty. I'm going to go ahead and bronze. I do not have the MAC N45 or NC45 that she has, so I'm going to use this bronzer by Fenty Beauty in the color Caramel Cutie, and it's a Sunstalker bronzer. So I'm just going to go ahead and contour with this. step I wish she would have did when she was doing the foundation, but we're going to highlight. And this is the MAC Light Boost highlighter. It's very sheer, and it, you know, it just blends in well. Take this dark brown mineralized skin finish by MAC, and I'm just going to contour my nose. And I'm going to go ahead and set that light boost with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, just lightly. I'm just going to take my powder brush and just brush everything and blend everything together. I'll be taking NARS Albatross, and I'm going to take this on my brow bone here. To set this makeup with the All Nighter Spray by Urban Decay. Okay, so this is the finished look with the makeup. So what I'm going to do is show you a few lip colors just like she did. Now, I did not have that really baby pink one, but I am going to show you this one by MAC, which is called Saint Germain, and it is a really pretty pink, I don't know, like a soft pink with iridescent undertones.